All right. Any injuries or pains today? Good. Low back. Yep. Okay. All right. Good day, yogis. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from 50 Region in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment. Simha Yoga Lab is the handle, and 8096 is the 4-digit ID code if you're prompted for verification. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Please do the best you can. I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and then the videos are uploaded to my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. If you have any special conditions, limitations, or injuries, please be sure to pull back if I'm going a little bit out of your range, take any modifications, or skip poses altogether. All right, sitting up tall, palms face up. Fingers come to Jnana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Grounding evenly through your seat. Allow your shoulders to broaden. Connecting to the breath, letting the inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart, pressing your thumbs into your heart, heart back into your thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for your yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Mantra for purification. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Vihendraha, Vihendraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Starting to open the eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds at your own pace. Take the chin back to center and pause. And then taking the opposite direction, and come back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor and meet your spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. With your feet separated, turn your toes toward each other, and then roll them out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Take outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. And back to center again. Cross your shins, take the opposite shin on top. Raise the arms up high and extend. Twist to the right on the exhale. Come back to center, arms up. Exhale, other side. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up, other side. Take it back to center, legs forward, forward fold. Come back up, swing the legs back behind you for down dog and start to pedal out the legs. Walk it out side to side. All right. Come back to stillness in your down dog. Inhale, draw forward into your plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the belly, hands alongside the rib cage. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Holding here, belly and your lower ribs to the floor, elbows drawn back, lifting the upper back. Press into your hands, lift up a little bit higher so your belly and the lower ribs come away from the floor. And then lift up even higher, keeping your elbows bent, or if you have the back bending and you're ready, you can take full extension of your arms. Otherwise, keep it safe with the elbows bent. And lower all the way down, child's pose. Draw the seat toward the heels. Inhale, come up to hands and knees, tucking the toes under for additional support. You're going to take it forward, bend the elbows with an assisted push-up, press it back up and toward the heels, come back to a tuck toe, child's pose. 3 times. Inhale, come forward, knees to your floor, bend the elbows for an assisted chaturanga, press it back up, and take it back to a tuck toe, child's pose. 1 more. Inhale, come forward, bend the elbows, push up, and then take it back to child's pose with your toes tucked under, and then transitioning from there into your down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Right knee in toward the nose and round the spine. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Extend the right foot back up, step it forward. Warrior 1. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, take it up, keeping the arms up. Bend the front knee, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Same thing here. Lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior 2. Flip the front palm, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Right hand inside the foot, or if you need to modify, right elbow to top of the knee. Left arm reaching up. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up. Open up the hips, bend the left knee. Extend the left foot back up, step it forward. Warrior 1. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms up. Bend the front knee, warrior 1. Open it up, warrior 2. Same thing here. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Length and reach up. Warrior two. Length and reach up. Warrior two. Flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Left hand inside the foot or elbow to the knee. Right arm reaching up. Inhale, take it back up. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel up. Right knee in towards the nose. Kick it up. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Right knee to the outside of the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Cactus the arms. Palms are facing forward. Draw the arms in toward each other. So your arms and your shoulders are very active. Inhale, draw the elbows back. Arms forward, elbows back. Arms forward, elbows back. Raise the arms up high. Keep your left arm reaching up, right arm reaching down. Side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Side bend right, back to center. Side bend right, back to center. Warrior one, open it up. Warrior two, lengthen out the right leg, triangle. Right hand to top of the shin or to the floor, left arm reaching up. Inhale, take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in towards the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Cactus the arms, palms face forward. Draw the arms in toward each other. Inhale, open. Draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Raise your right arm up, left hand down. Side bend left, back to center. Side bend left, back to center. Side bend left, back to center. Warrior one, open it up. Warrior two, lengthen out the left leg, triangle. Hand to top of the shin or to the floor, right arm reaching up. Inhale, all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel up. Right knee in towards the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Left hand to catch your right wrist. Extend. Side bend left. Take it back to center. Switch hands. Extend. Side bend right. Back to center. Wrap the right arm back behind you. Lean forward. Left elbow to outside the right knee and twist. Inhale, up and around. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extend it. Side angle. Left palm to face down. Reach forward. Half bind. Left arm up and behind you. Keep the half bind, come up, reverse warrior with the half bind. Lengthen out the right leg, half bound triangle. Extended triangle, left arm up and overhead. Inhale all the way up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward, warrior one. Right hand catching the left wrist, extend up and side bend to the right. Take back up, switch hands, extend, side bend to your left. Take it back up, wrap the left arm back behind you, and lean forward, hooking your right arm out of left knee and twist. Inhale, up and around, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Left hand inside the foot or elbow to the knee. Right palm facing down and reaching forward. Half bind. Right arm up and behind you. Stack your shoulders. The other hand. Julian, the other hand. Right hand behind you. Yeah. Although you could do it the other way, it's a lot harder. Keep the half bind behind you. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Half bound triangle. Raise your right arm up and overhead. Extended triangle. Inhale, come up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands, and let's take a yogic squat. Toes are turned out. Try to keep the heels down if you can. Walk your feet wider if necessary, and start to draw the seat down, hands together in prayer. Andrew, knees okay with this one? Okay. It should feel really good for your lower back on this one. Three more breaths here. All right, let the hands come down for support and slowly start to lengthen out the legs. And then let the feet be about mat width distance and sway out your hips side to side. And then let's twist here. Come back to center. Left hand to the middle, creating a tripod. Bend your left knee, keep the right leg extended, raise your right arm up to twist. Half bind, right hand behind you again and twist. Take the gaze to your floor for balance. Shift to stand on the right foot, reach your left heel back, revolve half fold. You may remain here with your left leg extending back. If you want to bend your left knee to grab the foot for revolved Shavasana, you can take that. Start to release your left foot. Step it all the way back into Warrior Two. Reverse Warrior, right arm up and back. Regular half moon, right hand forward about a foot, lift up to right side. Once you steady your balance here, if you want to bind here, you can bind as well. Left hand to left foot. If you have particularly good balance and you want to take both hands to your left foot, this is a free hand balance here. All right, coming back to half moon. Step the left foot back to the floor, come back to that standing forward fold. So your feet are about mat width, and let's sway out your hips side to side. All right, let's come up to a standing position. So bending at the knees, let the feet drop a little bit. Lift the head and the upper back through a straighter spine. Shift away toward your heels. Use the strength of the legs to come all the way up. Reach up and back for a slight back bend. Come to a vertical line. Side bend to the right. Back to center. Side bend to your left. Back to center. Bend at the knees, straighter spine. Again, making your way forward. Let the hands come down for support. Lengthen out the legs. Sway out your hips side to side. All right, twisting the other way. Come back to center. Right hand to center. Bend your right knee. Keep the left leg extended. Raise your left arm up to twist. Left hand behind you, half bind. Then take the gaze to the floor for balance. Shift the weight onto your left foot. Reach your right heel back. Revolved half moon. If this is good, stay here. If you want to bind again like you did on the first side, bend your right knee. Grab the inside of the right foot with your left hand. Begin to release and step it all the way back into Warrior Two. Reverse Warrior. Regular half moon. Left hand forward about a foot, loop off to left side. Shift to balance there. And then if you're binding, right hand to the right foot, Shavasana, or both hands to the right foot for the free hand balance in your full expression of Shavasana. Release. Take the hands back to the floor. Step the right foot out to the side. Come back to that wide-legged position. Sway it out side to side. All right, come back to center. Bending at the knees, let the feet drop a little bit. Lift the head and the upper back through a straighter spine. Shift the weight back toward the heels. Use the strength of the legs to come up. Reach your arms up and back. Slight back bend. Come back to a vertical. Bend your right elbow. Left hand to your right elbow. Side bend left. Come back up, switch arms, side bend right. Back to center, release your arms, step the feet toward each other, walk toward the front of the mat. Tadasana, standing mountain pose. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee, tree pose. Kick the arms up and out. Once you're steady, you can choose to stay here or take any additional variations you like. For example, heart opening, wrapping the hands back behind you. Side bending to challenge your balance, side bending to the right. And then any additional variations you like. All right, square back to center, step the right foot down, chair. Hands together in prayer, twist to the right. Left elbow to outside the right knee. Make sure your knees are lined up and twist. Inhale, square back to center, arms up, chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee. Tree pose, second side. Once you're steady, whatever variations you want. So repeating, if you're wrapping your hands back behind you, take the other thumb on top so you're non-dominant interlacing of your hands. If you're side bending to your left, left arm to left leg, right arm overhead. And if you have any other additional variations, feel free to repeat them for the next few breaths. Starting to break. Release, left knee forward, step the left foot down, chair. Hands together in prayer, twist to your left. Hook the right arm to outer left knee, knees are lined up. Hands together in prayer, twist. Inhale, square back to center. Chair. Exhale, dive forward. Fingertips to floor, bend the knees, step the right foot back. Crescent moon, right knee comes down to the floor, untucking your back toes. Lunging forward, setting up the hips, the base of the pose. When you're ready, Venus Mudra, arms up and back. And for those of you with shoulder tightness or injuries, right? If the arms being this far back is difficult, you can take the arms straight up. You can take the arms forward. Also, you can take the arms parallel to each other, maybe in a V shape. If even this one is difficult, then you might need to bend your elbows, right? That way, it will reduce the tension into your shoulders, but you're still getting some mobility into your shoulders, right? So you can go as far as this, right? Otherwise, do the best you can to reach up and back. Those of you taking additional variations, right? Same options. Hands back behind you, heart opener. Side bend left, side bend right. Those of you working more deeply into your mermaids, binding hand to foot, grabbing the outside of the right foot, left arm forward, up and back. 3 more breaths. All right, let's start to finish up. Hands either side of the left foot, tuck the back toes, lengthen over your left leg for the left hamstring stretch. So of course, if you need to bend your left knee a little bit, go ahead and take it if your hamstrings are tight. If you have blocks or structures, props to help you to extend your arms, take that. Bend your left knee. Keep the right hand to the floor about a foot apart from your left inner foot. Take the left arm up to twist. Half bind, left arm up and behind you. And then circle it up into warrior two. So ground the back heel down, come all the way up and around. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, lower all the way down to the belly. Let's take Sphinx pose. Hands come forward, lower your forearms down, grab opposite elbows to measure out your shoulders width. Then take the forearms to parallel each other. Your arms should be about 90 degrees, so check that your shoulders line up with your elbows. And then press your belly and your lower ribs down, flattening your lower back and your belly. Then with the opposition of your forearms pressing down, you're lifting your chest. So going into your mid-back bend. Keep your toes actively reaching back so you're lengthening through the front of the legs. Gaze is slightly forwards and downwards so that you're keeping the back of the neck neutral. And keeping your arms as they are, look over to the right, just giving your cervical spine a bit of a rotation, a little bit of mobility to your neck and your shoulders. Take it back to center, turn the other way. Take it back to center. Move the elbows outwardly, lower your chest, walk your hands back, child's pose. Take it back up. Tuck the toes under, give yourself about 1/5 distance. Camel pose. Start with your hands to your lower back, supporting your lower back with your palms, and your fingers are rounding the top of the glutes. Draw the elbows back in space, so you're broadening your chest. Lean the hips forward, activating your quads, and with the hips leaning forward, lean the upper torso back, coming into the back bend. So if you're supporting here, keep your hands there. If you have a little bit deeper of a back bend and you want to reach your hands back towards your heels, go ahead and take it into your full expression of the camel pose. All right. Let's start to break. Make your way back up. Walk your hands forward to your hands and knees, and then taking cat pose, stretching your lower back, like doming the middle back up toward the sky, chin toward the chest. And start to release. Come back to neutral. Lift the knees for down dog. Inhale. Right heel up. Step the right foot forward between your hands. Left knee comes down. Crescent moon. Second side. Untucking your back toes. Hands to top of the thighs. Supporting. Lunge forward. Get a deep quad stretch. Stabilizing here. Lift the chest. Slightly looking upwards. When you're set, Venus Mudra. Once you get a few breaths in, those of you who have additional variations that you took on the first side, take it again. And again, reminder for those of you with shoulder issues, arms can be back, straight up, forward. Separated shoulders width, you can go wider, you can bend your elbows, right? Or arms switching downwards and outwards, right? So there are multiple ways to address different issues. If your knees are sensitive, right, you can take your mat, left side towards center to fold. If you have blankets or towels, even better. Another way to get even more thickness is to go this way. You can triple up your mat. All right, so those are all really great options as you need. Taking additional variations, wrapping hands back behind you, side bending one side bending the other. Mermaids. Grabbing the outside of the left foot with your left hand and kick back, reaching the right arm forward, up and down. Alrighty, let's start to break. Hands to either side of the right foot, tuck the back toes, lengthen over the right leg, right hamstring stretch. So again, supporting with both hands evenly, either side of the right foot. Props if you need extensions for your arms. If you don't have anything to work with, you can always bend your right knee. All right, twisting. Bend your right knee, left hand stays to floor, about shoulders width, and raise your right arm up. And then adding the half bind, right hand behind you, and twist deeper. And break, right hand to the floor, ground the back heel, come up, warrior one, open it up, warrior two, reverse warrior, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, and again, lower all the way down to the belly. This time, we'll take Bhujangasana, but take your hands a little bit further forward in your cobra, so it's not as severe. And then lengthen out the arms and lift the upper back. And so you're maybe about halfway in between your Sphinx pose and your full cobra or up dog. And gently start to release. Move the elbows outwardly so that you can walk your hands back. Child's pose once again. Lower your forearms down. Take your hands into a fist. Dolphin push-ups. 5 on each side. So we're doing one-legged. We'll be on one foot, lifting the other, doing 5, and then immediately switching. So forearms down, take the hands into a fist, tuck the toes, lift the knees, and push it back into your forearm, down dog. Keep the left foot down, raise your right leg up. 5 dolphin push-ups, come forward, exhale, press back. Come forward, press back. Forward, back is 3. Forward, back is 4. Forward, back is 5. Switch legs, left leg up. Forward, back is 1. Forward, back is 2. Forward, back is 3. Forward, back is 4. Forward, back is 5. Both feet down, and just stay in the forearm down dog and press your weight back. As you press your weight back through the heels, as you reach your heels down toward the floor, think about lifting the tail up toward the sky. And with that action of the tail lifting up, you might feel an extension through the back of the legs, maybe particularly through the upper hamstring. As you press into your forearms to shift the weight back, there's a lot more opening to the armpits. There's a lot more activity and weight bearing into your shoulders and your upper back. Release your fist, hands to your floor, you're on your forearms, lift the elbows, you're in your down dog. Pigeon, left leg up, draw the left knee in, land that shin to the floor, and if you're working with knee issues, maybe flip upside down for your pigeon on your back. All right, so you're supporting the heel, or you can support the knee and the heel. Make sure you flex your left foot so you're protecting your ankle joint and your knee joint. Let's everyone lift up just a little bit. Walk your torso over to the left side. So you're lining up over your left leg. Left arm comes to the floor for support. Extend the right arm out and reach. Now, you have the benefit of grabbing the groove of the panels. I will even pull against the panel, getting a nice stretch through the outer right arm into your shoulders. All right, walk your hands back in, lift the torso up. Support with your left hand down. Reach your right arm forward, bend your right elbow, soften your fingers. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist your left. Draw the right elbow back. Twist your left. 5 times. Draw back. Twist. Draw back. Twist. Draw back. Twist and stay twisting, looking behind you and keep reaching with your right fingertips around to the left. All right, square back to center, hands to your floor, walk back to your down dog, take lots of movement with your legs. All right, come back to stillness, second side, right leg up. Take the right knee in, land that shin to the floor, measure out your pose, elongate through the spine, make your way forward for your pigeon. And again, anybody working with knee issues, the option is to lay onto your back, support the legs, make sure you flex your right foot. You can support both hands to your right ankle, right heel, or one hand to the knee, one hand to the heel. And then you can always move your hip joint in different directions, different rotations to get the benefit. All right, and then taking the variation, lift the torso up a little bit, walk your torso over to the right. Right forearm comes down, extend to your left fingertips. And again, if you have the benefit to crawl the left fingertips into the groove between the panels, pull against that for resistance. It feels really quite nice if you are able to reach. All right, start to release, walk it back in, lift the torso up. Right hand stays to the floor for support. Left arm forward, bend your left elbow, left fingertips are soft. Draw the left elbow back, twist to the right. Draw back and twist. Draw back, twist is 3. Back, twist is 4. Back, twist is 5. Stay here and keep reaching around, deepening that rotation into your spine, getting the stretch to your top and the outer left leg. And release, walk it back to center, down dog, pedal out your legs. And whenever you're ready, walk your feet forward towards your hands, take the feet down, extend the legs forward, gently lower onto your back. Recline twisting, left arm alongside the hips, draw the left knee in and twist to the right. Take it back to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist the other direction. And come back to center again, hug both knees in. And then when you're ready, step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward, Shavasana. Find a relaxation. Let it all go. Beginning to draw the breath back in and start to move the fingers and the toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite direction. And when you're ready, roll over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Reconnecting to an even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing the practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here this morning. And thank you for sharing your practice with me today. I appreciate your time. So again, please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the full streaming schedule, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment. Simha Yoga Lab is the handle. 4-digit ID code, if you're prompted for verification, is 8096. Classes are $10. If you're having a difficult time, $5 is fine. And I'm streaming on Instagram and on Facebook, and then the videos are uploaded to my YouTube channel, Simha Yoga Lab. Thank you again for your time. Be well. Take care. See you soon.